Okay.
I
We are
feel like it
live.
always takes a while before you hit that button. We're just waiting here.
It's a pregnant pause.
It's a what?
Pregnant pause? Have you ever heard that term?
I've I've never heard that before.
Oh yeah. Like it's like if you're in like a conversation or something's happening, and then it's like and there's like a long pause, and pregnant is like, oh, like there's some big meaning from this pause. But I guess that's not maybe appropriate. No big meaning we're trying to hide here. Just a little
I
technical
just don't
pause.
know what it means. I don't speak English. Hello, everyone.
Very
Everyone
well.
that's here. Thank you for tuning in to the community call number 8 already. Can you believe that?
I know. Number 8. Gispresso, Hank and Wit.
Espresso, we're here. The Espresso girlies. If you've seen that video, real Espresso girly and honorary Espresso girly.
Honorary. I feel like I got some crap for that in the comments, but we won't go there.
No, you did
So,
great.
yeah, we're gonna kick this off. You want to pull up the slides? Got a
I
bunch
can
to
do
get
that.
through. Thank you, everyone,
Yes.
for coming. We have a lot going on, so really appreciate you taking the time and
We're
joining
cooking.
us.
We're brewing.
We are brewing.
When coffee.
When coffee's right. I got mine. Here you go.
I got mine
This
as
is
well.
this is a cute little mug that I coached my son's little league team, and a parent got me this special mug with a bunch of pictures from the little league season.
That's so sweet.
I know, it's nice, sweet. It says, "You're the best coach." Yeah. Anyway,
Okay. Based. Um, yeah, let's get the show off on the
let's
road,
see it.
off the road.
See it.
See, I don't speak English. I need to learn. I need to get on Duolingo to sharpen my English. Welcome to community call number 8. Let's go to the next one because all right, of course, we all start with the little disclaimer. We have an amazing community, and I'm sure everyone in this community already knows, but we are all for encouraging builders, researchers, contributors, and curious minds to collaborate, building a universal base layer to make all chains work together as one. That's the mission we have. And of course, that means that we need to be collaborative and nice to each other. Let's not be mean. So we have zero tolerance for harmful behavior here in this community. And I hope you all can agree with that. So no threats, no harassment, no hateful comments, no doxing, no stalking. I feel like this is just being a good human, but I still
Be a
wanted
good,
to
be a good human. Yeah. Bottom
be
line.
a good human. We love
Yeah.
good humans here.
Yeah. We like.
Um,
There was a comment the other day in a response to a tweet that Jill put out, which was not made by a good human, and that person
oh,
is a
I think
loser.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I think I missed that. Well, only good humans here contribute with integrity, show support, being curious. That's all good. Um, I mean, we're the same. We're curious. We're supportive of everyone here. Um, promote rigor and thoughtful contribution. Help uphold community norms. Assume best intentions and treat everyone in the ecosystem and community with respect. Right?
Yes.
We're good humans here.
Especially we.
That's
I mean,
great.
we have so much going on at Espresso. So with the Espresso systems, and we're moving with the proof of stake, and then at the Espresso Foundation, everything leading up to TGE. Everyone is working hard, and so yeah, always assume best intentions. Remember, we're all human. Don't hide behind anonymity and be a jerk. So anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on to community call number 8. What we're going to cover here, the Espresso vision. A slight change to that. We're still on the same path. We've always been on this path. It's just the way we talk about it might be a bit more relatable, a bit more, what do you call it? Not relatable. Is it relatable? See, I'm really blanking on this language right now.
I don't know. I don't know what's.
Oh,
I'm not sure what you're trying to say. I just can't help you.
no. Integrations, Path to TGE campaign that we have going on that was just launched.
You may have just seen it.
Caffeinated Creators, like just now, yeah. Caffeinated Creators. We have OX Golden joining us in a second, which we're always excited about. Latest publications and where to next. Where will Espresso be next? We'll find out. So
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
take
yes.
it away.
We don't have Jill with us this morning, unfortunately, so I'm going to um, just do a little, quick refresh for those who are new here, just about Espresso, what we're all about, what the Espresso network is, what we're building. But simply put, Espresso is a permissionless platform for billions of users and trillions of assets. What that basically means is that we are, creating a blockchain that really is designed for speed and scalability. And yeah, next slide, please. And really, why that's necessary is because, look, crypto a decade ago, promised um, so many things around kind of unified finance, frictionless finance, basically bringing everything on chain and making it easy to interoperate, cutting out the middlemen, the banks, right? um Yet here we are in 2025, and we have, in some respects, recreated the silos that we tried to escape, from the web 2 world, right? There's no there's no one blockchain to rule them all type approach, right? It hasn't really worked, right? No blockchain has been scalable enough to handle all the world's finance, all the world's assets. And I'm not sure it's realistic for there ever to be like the one chain. So what that means is that we're facing a multi-chain reality, and we need the infrastructure that we don't have yet to make it possible for there to be this kind of seamless composability between all of these disparate chains, right? Like in a world of infinite chains, like how do they all interoperate seamlessly in a secure, fast way, right? And you know right now information moves across the globe in under a second. And we just published a X article on the Espresso Vision that goes into more of this. But I can send a DM, that arrives across the world in under a second, right? We can send a 4K digital file from whatever one email client to another email client, and in under seconds, right? But I still can't send money to someone without waiting days, or paying a big fee and that sort of thing, right? And doesn't seem right in 2025. So next, we believe there's a better way. We need to make this money move at the speed of information, right? And you might say that like it can move at the speed of information. And I guess within one silo, that's true, right? Like if I'm on PayPal and I pay you, with your PayPal account, fine, it can move at the speed. But we're talking about cross-platform stuff, right? Like I can't use PayPal on my phone and then pay you on some other app. Uh, and that's what we're trying to eventually achieve with crypto. But so we're building a world in which liquidity is unified, which is what that means, what I was just saying, and all assets and applications are able to interoperate in real time. um, yeah. So we believe that Espresso is the missing piece that allows blockchains to fulfill their true promise. Any financial platform can effortlessly become a high performance chain, while all chains can communicate securely and in real time. I mean, what this basically means is it really requires like a switch in mindset and how we've thought about blockchains and that sort of and rollups specifically. So when we say like any financial platform can effortlessly become a high performance chain, what that really means is that when you see Stripe entering the crypto arena, or the news yesterday about like Western Union launching a stable coin on Solana, or all these existing financial platforms, right? And they're like, oh, are they going to build an L1, their own L1? Do they want to build an L2? Like, those are all good debates, but they all assume that you have to build something from scratch, right? Like this idea was that, oh, for something to become Web3, it has to be, any existing web app has to be completely recreated as a smart contract, right? And has to be, redesigned from the ground up and be, native smart contract on a smart contract platform like Ethereum. And I think that's not really what is what's going to happen in the future, right? And they don't need to be completely recreated. You could have, a Web 2 financial app right now, um, plug into Espresso and basically start to benefit from Web3 technology by basically posting their data to Espresso or a base layer like Espresso, open and source its execution logic, right? Post this data so it's transparent, and then voila, right? Like there's still, I mean, it's not, there might be purists who think, oh well, that's, there's certainly, not fully decentralized, right? And it's still, a centralized entity, but the there's just realities that we're facing, and I think that there are a lot of benefits in that vision, that path, and Espresso really is designed to make that happen. And just to clarify again, posted about this on Twitter on my personal account and stuff, but one of the reasons that Espresso is unique and designed the way it is because we are designed specifically for speed and security. We actually don't support custom logic. We don't support smart contracts, right? It's speed. All Espresso needs to do to make these chains be able to communicate is give them a way to basically finalize their confirmations as quickly as possible, so that then all other chains and bridges and exchanges can trust that finality, and they can interact seamlessly in real time. And we get there through our hotshot consensus, our consensus protocol that's custom designed for this. Don't handle, execution, just confirming transactions, transaction ordering, data availability. Voila. Okay, move on. I've rambled enough about the tech. Stop me, please.
All right.
All right.
You still have to continue. Sorry.
Okay, I can continue a little bit, but yeah, roadmap. Still what we're still cooking. We have obviously proof of stake is the big deal coming up here. Definitely by the end of the year. Definitely looking forward to that. That will transition from our existing mainnet, which is a permissioned set of node operators, to permissionless proof of stake. So anyone can stake and spin up a node. And then, in parallel to that, we are working on our OP integration. So to date, we have 9 rollups integrated, all of which use the Arbitrum Nitro stack. But OP stack integration is happening, and Celo is still scheduled to be the first OP chain, which we're very, very excited about to integrate. So working on that. And then let's see. Oh, right. Oh,
and lots more.
Yeah, lots more. I mean, people have been asking about the bridgeless minting. That is still in the works. Definitely also by the end of the year. Just a lot of balls in the air, but we are, making that happen. And as a refresher, bridgeless minting, like this is one of these, things that's possible when chains can communicate, quickly and securely, in real time. So ApeChain and RariChain are 2 rollups that are plugged into Espresso. They benefit from fast finality because of Espresso. And then, basically we're just creating this experience for users where they can mint an NFT on another chain using their funds on one chain without having to manually bridge anything. So you're on ApeChain, you have tokens on ApeChain, you want to mint something on RariChain, you just mint, boop, seamless, under the hood, it all happens. No manually bridging.
No more silos.
Yeah, no more silos. Just the chain to be able to, pass messages in real time, under the hood to make that happen. So that's coming up by the end of the year. And yeah, we have a partner working on a CLOB, cross-chain CLOB, not just a hyperliquid, which is like a single chain monolithic CLOB, but a cross-chain CLOB where, again, using the, Espresso and fast finality and chains in real time, you basically can do a cross-chain CLOB. Yeah, and looking forward in 2026, we have a lot going on. I mean, sub-second finality, is achievable within reach, and we're working on it. We have a lot of the big brains working on that, and
huge
SDK.
Brains.
What?
Huge brains.
Huge.
So clever.
And Espresso SDK also is in the works. We want to make it as easy as possible for rollups and chains to plug into Espresso without having to a lot of manual dev work, and that that's what we have to do now. Like in the beginning, that's often the case. But anyway, lots going on. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is not news to anyone, I think, but ApeChain is finally live on mainnet. Last community call, earlier right at the beginning of this month, we had integrated testnet. We had Spencer on, and from ApeChain, and so now, but officially on mainnet, which we're very excited about. ApeChain, it's a focus on entertainment applications, right? Like very, very, user, focused experiences, NFTs, gaming, that sort of thing. We will be hosting an X Space with the ApeChain team next week, so look out for more details about that, where we're really going to dive into more of what this partnership is all about, and what this ApeChain's integration with Espresso is going to make possible. And good opportunity to introduce both kind of the ApeChain community to Espresso and the Espresso community to ApeChain, and so that's going to be a good time. Watch out for that. It's going to be next Thursday, I believe, so a week from today. Okay, I assume that this is probably why a lot of you are here, right? Espresso
Just
Foundation.
a wild guess. A wild guess.
Wild guess. Espresso Foundation is it has begun marketing the Path to TGE kind of campaign. Yesterday, you see these screenshots, and the campaign is basically revealing on a daily basis the different various paths that were possible to earn a spot on the list of addresses getting an airdrop. And so, to clarify, this is not like a additional like farming of the community. This is basically a slow rollout of announcing all the things that did happen, or campaigns that did happen, or things that were going on that earned people. So it's not like a ongoing, like, here are more opportunities to earn a spot on the airdrop. It's more like, here are the paths, and it's a slow rollout, and they're having fun with it, with these riddles and some other fun things planned for it. So watch out for that. There's some clues in there. I mean, I think there's said 30 plus paths, right? And on a daily basis. So, you can do the math on what that means. But I think that there's a little bit up in the air as far as there's no like date or anything yet that's been announced. So the first one that was announced yesterday was the inscriptions campaign. So
wow, blast from the past.
That was a year ago. Yeah, in November 2024, right after we launched mainnet, version, mainnet beta. That was just a campaign that we did at Espresso Systems, where we just launched mainnet and wanted to celebrate that.
Commemorate.
So yeah, so people were able to basically inscribe transaction on Espresso mainnet. So yeah, that happened during DevCon last year in Bangkok, and I definitely didn't leave my hotel room for like a full 24 hours.
That's when I first met Wit, actually. I wasn't working for Espresso, but that was the first time we met.
That is right. That is
right. So this clue is actually just, when did Wit and I meet, essentially. This is basically what this first day is.
That's right. I remember that. And then because I remember I was in my hotel room for so long working on like just everything having to do with mainnet launch that I missed the event that we had.
It was a great event. I was vibing.
Yeah, you were at Cartesi, and we were doing this Back to the Future event with Espresso and Cartesi, and I completely missed it. But I love the T-shirts because it was like, this Back to the Future theme, And hey, I'm a in US
nerd,
child of the '80s, so like Back to the Future, that was huge. And I remember we had a paddle tournament later in the week, and you brought me a T-shirt.
I did.
So,
and we were friends ever since. And now we're here doing this community call together. Wow. Isn't life beautiful sometimes?
Yes,
all
yes.
Right.
So TGE
is yeah.
Okay. Take it away.
I've seen people already talk about the Bantr campaign. It is live. It just gone live like 20 minutes ago ish. So, or 1 hour ago, somewhere there. Curious to see where you guys are ranking in the Espresso community. I'd be
Yeah.
curious, actually. I would want to know. So yeah, we launched a Bantr campaign, 600,000 ESP up for grabs across 3 leaderboards. So we have a global leaderboard, Korean one, and a Chinese one. So someone, I wonder if people have already actually started this, checking their
So
ranks.
Oh, I bet I definitely already saw some comments about where they fall on the
Yeah.
ranker board. But if you want
Did you see
to,
some familiar names?
yeah, Lohith is at 10. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Crypto Cobra number 9. Sweet. I have not even
I'm
looked,
not
to be honest.
surprised Crypto Cobra is a high up there. He always delivers banger content.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm just reading through the comments. Sorry, I'm not
Yeah,
ignoring
yeah,
you.
yeah. All right.
We don't have Jill today, which but we also don't have Avery, who's usually like hanging out behind the scenes and able to
Yeah.
engage a little bit more in the chat. So I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the chat.
Yeah. We miss her, but she'll be back next time.
She will. She will.
She misses us too much.
So anything more on the Bantr campaign? No. Okay.
No, it's already half past. I want to bring our GOAT, the greatest of all time disc mod,
Yes.
the one and only OX Gold.
yeah, G Espresso, everyone, G Brew, and of course GM. You hear me well?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Do
Yeah,
you
awesome.
prefer G Espresso or G Brew?
I prefer G Brew.
Right?
Not sure why, but
It's shorter.
it's just shorter. Yeah.
I agree. All right, you want to give us a little update on the season 2?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for having me. And yeah, I'm happy to share a quick update on Caffeinated Creators Season 2. So yeah, let's start with the numbers you see in this presentation. So over the past 3 months, we ran 9 missions and 5 bounties. And as you know, missions run weekly and bounties run bi-weekly. So we have 54 winners and a community of 50 plus active CAF creators. And, that's a great momentum. And I really appreciate everyone who has contributed and continues to do so. And I would say that we're really happy to see so many creators producing unique content and showcasing their skills. For instance, there are practical guides that show how to use integrated chains with Espresso and threads on a technical side of protocol that explain how the network works and how we are bringing cross-chain contestability. We're also seeing strong artworks from our community, like the POAP art the community created, and we are proud to use it. And on top of that, several creators are delivering high quality videos that explain Espresso and how it works in practice. And I believe all of this helps newcomers get started faster and makes our ecosystem stronger. So if you want to guys a feedback on any ideas you might have or want us to go deeper on a technical topic, we're here for that. So ping us in Discord and we'll share a quick feedback or walk through details. It might feel complex at first. So what's next for season 2? We are preparing the final special bounty to wrap up this season. So please watch updates, and as soon as it's live, we'll announce it on Discord. In the meantime, keep brewing, and yeah, thanks everyone for your time, for moving the program forward and sharing your feedback as well on the Discord. And I believe, together we achieved this amazing result, and we're excited to finish this season strong. So that's it from our side, and yeah, happy to pass mic back to Shawnee and Vid, and catch you later, everyone.
Awesome. Such a good overview. It's always a pleasure to have you on these calls. You're so elusive sometimes.
You have to have you on every time. You got to be a regular guest.
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows?
OX Golden is
yeah.
He's the GOAT. He's been handling a lot of the behind the scenes on the Caffeinated Creators, making sure people are heard, making sure feedback gets to the right people. Even when it's hectic, he never quits. He never stops. He's always on time. Can't say the same about me, so my apologies. So yeah, absolute stellar. And remind me, will you be there at Buenos Aires?
Yeah, should be.
Sweet.
There you go. Oh, we need to get some like special OX Golden merch. All right, we'll get on that. We'll get on that.
Get on that, absolutely.
Thank you, OX Golden.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, cheers. See you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers. What's next?
What a lad. Superb. All right, take it away.
Oh, am I doing this slide?
If you want to.
See. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Latest publications. Well, ApeChain, as you know, integrated. But you know, that screenshot there is from Token Post, which is the biggest, most important Web3 media outlet in Korea. So we were glad to have them pick up that news, and you know, share that with the Korean community, and you know, which is you know, been or is an important kind of community for us. I know that, you know, if you've been paying attention, Shawnee's been spending a lot of time there with Avery during KBW, and as I think there's a slide coming up later, but you'll actually be back next week, and so that's good. And then on the right, we should share a link in the chat, but that's a screenshot. There's a interview that Ben, CEO of Espresso Systems, did with Asian Boss while he was in Seoul for KBW, and it's very good. It's long, and actually actively going to be working to clip it into some more digestible posts for sharing on social. But it's a very, very good interview if you have a chance, and we'll drop the link in the chat when I have a second.
Yes, amazing.
Next.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
what is this?
What is it?
I don't know. I have no idea what this is.
All right.
I saw people asking already in the chat.
I know they are, but I'm just going to ignore them until it's time.
I know, right? Yeah. I did the same.
You know, who knows? Maybe next month we won't even do a POAP. We'll really change it up and really mess with everyone. No, but there's so again, we're using a secret word. And what's that handle at the bottom? Lily AVN.
That's the creator of this. So yeah. So this is one of the missions or bounties. I don't remember now, but we got 5 winners, and they so gracefully gave us their designs to use. So this is Lily's, and I love it.
I love it
too. It's so cute.
It's really great. It's great. And then and the POAP kind of even has she did the this is she knows the POAP thing because this is the shape that they use for POAP.
She knows. Yeah. She knows.
Anyway, but we're using a secret word, so that QR code is not going to help you necessarily like immediately mint, but the QR code will spin up your app, and then from the sorry, I'm just finding the app. Okay, so from the app, then you have to click secret word, and then the secret word. Oh shoot! Wait, I want to make sure I get it right. It is ready. Coffee. COFFEE dash brew BREW dash compose COMPOSE. QR code doesn't work. I don't know. Try again. I mean, it might be that you don't have the app downloaded. You need a POAP. You need the app. It is an app. POAP. POAP.
It's like a spelling bee. What's happening here?
Yep. Coffee. Let me. Oh, I'm going to grab one too. Let's see if I'm fast enough. Let's see if I'm fast enough.
You might want to repeat the word one more time. Or the
coffee.
Words, I suppose.
Dash brew dash compose.
Cobra snatched it.
It's minting.
Wait,
tap,
should I
tap,
mint it
tap.
too?
Voila! Yay! Success! Success! Success!
He did it.
Nice. All right.
All right.
Is that cheating? I have 38 POAPs in my collection.
Okay, Flex.
Tell me in the chat who can beat me. Who has more than 38 POAPs?
Amazing.
Cool.
All right. Next slide. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what the slide order is. A little community spotlight, because we have amazing community members, and I love doing these little spotlights. So here's some of our creators of the month. To be fair, I should be better at collecting these, because I feel like my timeline at some point just floods over and I get overwhelmed.
Yeah, this slide is always fun for me because I honestly don't see all these come across my timeline. I'm seeing some of these for the first time. Like Cute Moon has me in a plane with a banner. That's fun. I never saw that.
People are still asking for the code, by the way. Should I just add a banner?
Crypto Cobra, you know what? That is my fault. And actually, I actually was trying to edit the slide to add a screenshot of one of your videos, but it's not like a live slide. Like if you update, can you update it? Update the slide?
No, I can't. But wait, Crypto Cobra, why don't you just join us next community call?
Ooh.
This is my invite.
Invite from Shani.
This is my invite for you to join us and show us all the content you made.
We did tell you the word. The word is coffee-brew-compose. Compose. C-O. There we go. There it is.
Yay.
Up to 1,700. That's pretty sweet.
All right. We got Cobra for next community call, guys.
But
community call 9 is going to be a banger.
Sweet. And I promise you, actually, I'm looking at the slide in my thing that actually has a screenshot of your video. I just doing it because I don't.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you can't refresh.
Yeah.
Refresh on your slide deck, Shani?
No, I can't, because I need to download it, and then it's not directly from.
Got it. Anyway, so yeah, these are all great. I do love our community and the content. That little claymation one of you and Avery in Korea is pretty awesome.
It's so cute.
And hold on. I mean, just to call it Cute Moon again, I love the guitar pouring coffee. Like I kind of want that to be, I don't know, like
this
an album cover or something. The guitar pouring the coffee.
Right? Yeah.
You
should record an album.
Yeah. No.
Do it.
You should.
Nothing's stopping you.
You should. All right.
Next up, where will we be? That's hard to say, eh? Where will Avery and I be for the first part of this? We will be in Seoul. We'll be back with 2 community events. Our karaoke night was a success. So we're running it back. We're going to do another one on the 2nd of November. And then on the 5th of November, there will be another Espresso Brews, both events with CoinEasy. We've been working with them to expand our roots in Korea. They've been great. Love working with them. And I'm gonna see if there's a way where I can actually live stream the karaoke. Just put my camera down and just open StreamYard and just have it stream on the Espresso X. But I'll look into that. And then after that, we'll be in Buenos Aires. Wit will also be there.
I will be
the rare occasion where he leaves his house.
Hey.
Amazing.
I didn't get to go to Seoul, but I will be in Buenos
Aires. We'll have a big team there at Dev Connect. So very, very excited. If anyone of you is going as well, please let us know. We'd love to.
We have a new edition of the Ethereum United jersey, which was obviously in Argentine colors.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, and during Seoul, we'll meet our community ambassador.
Yes.
So very exciting. Very exciting.
This new community ambassador for Korea in Seoul. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right.
What's next?
Well, you talked about the vision.
I talked about the vision post.
Came out. Listen, okay, I had 2 seconds to put the slide together. It is sometimes we're grinding here.
Yes.
But I wasn't there last time
Right.
during the community call, so I had no idea about the brewery giveaway, and then I felt bad. So let's do another brewery giveaway.
Well, we didn't even do one because I didn't have my act together. We kind of announced one, and then it was like, oh, and I just didn't have my act together. So we're gonna do it right.
We're gonna do it right. So if you go to Espresso Sis, I don't like saying that. It just feels like sis, a bit. Do you get what I mean?
I checked to see if the Espresso handle was available, because X is doing these grab the new handle. As I know, know.
I got
But
mine.
Espresso's
I'm Shawnee now. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go to our X page, you'll see this blog post. And I was thinking to quote tweet this with a sentence that we now come up with. So only the people that are in this call will know and will be eligible for a brewery. So what should they quote tweet it with?
I don't know. It's like espresso. Oh, we're doing this live, huh? What about we could do espresso. Something about espresso enables frictionless finance.
Ooh, what about don't be a victim of frictions of finance? That was a line in the blog that I liked. Yeah, you are a victim of frictions of finance.
Yeah, sure. Up to you. Let's do it. Run with it. Frictions of
All
finance.
right. So if you quote tweet this.
Don't be a victim of friction. Wait, don't be a victim of frictions of finance. It's a mouthful, but.
Yeah, it's words. If you quote tweet this, you'll be in the running for a brewery. So amazing. Be sure to tag Espresso.
So in the running so there's one brewery up for grabs? And how
we can do multiple. We can do multiple.
How are you gonna pick a winner? Are we gonna
There's many randomizers. There's many random thingies on the interwebs.
We should do it like live where you're like spinning, like doing the screen share to spin and have all the names so that I think that would be cool.
I'll turn into content. I'll be content farming. You've seen it.
What? Say again?
Amazing.
What?
I'll be content farming this. I've been known to content farm.
Yeah, people are reporting that the POAP is minted out. So that is that has happened. Yes. Yeah, it's not unlimited mint. There's actually only 359.
Wow.
Which may be a random number, but there's meaning in it.
Is there?
I'm just not going to tell you what it is right now.
No? Wow. Wow. All right. Closing thoughts. Do you have any thoughts? I have none left. I have 2 brain cells and I've used them all. So
I don't have any closing thoughts. I do think that or I do apologize for not being able to read through the chat consistently. So if we missed any questions, maybe just put them in the chat right now so that they pop up to the beginning. I'm just going to share this one because it just helps my ego. Like this.
I would give you an Oscar. Wait, where's my compliment? I want one.
I'm sure there's some in there. But I wouldn't say this is this sounds like maybe not a compliment. Like we need Jill and Avery and more coffee. Like maybe we're not bringing the energy.
I am trying. I'm still sick.
Oh, here's one for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm starting to doubt my qualities.
Status of the updated composable NFT roadmap. Well, I think that's a great question, Ken Shin. He's asking about the composable NFT roadmap. So yeah, our composables, the Genesis NFT, collection that we dropped in May. And at the time, we talked about composables. It's more than just an NFT collection, right? It's actually going to be something that we can use to again demonstrate, Espresso's capabilities when for rollups that are plugged into it, because we could natively bridge NFTs. People don't often think about NFTs being bridged from chain to chain, right? Just you think of like fungible, tokens, but an NFT is just a token, and to be able to do it without manually bridging anything is possible with Espresso. So that is still on the roadmap, Kenshin. It's just been just pushed back because we have so many other things going on with the bridgeless minting, which is also like working on certain elements that will be put towards the composable NFT mint. But so this is absolutely 100% like, still something that we want to do. The whole idea of like, my idea was that, you could have your composable NFT. They all were born on ApeChain, but we could have some sort of activation like on ApeChain. It's like, okay, your composable now is, natively bridge it over to ApeChain. Now your NFT lives there and somehow partake in something. And then, Espresso integrates a new chain like Cello. We could do something where like every time a big new chain integrates, like, oh, your composable can be, bridged over there. So it's still something I want to do. It's just something that we with proof of stake and big integrations like the ApeChain integration and the bridgeless minting has just been something that in my mind, when I think I first, talked about it during the mint, it was like, I'm not a dev, so often I'm a marketing guy. So I'm just like, yeah, this stuff is going to be great. We're going to do all this stuff. And then sometimes, the realities of engineering bandwidth and stuff is changes the outlook, but absolutely still going to do it. Where's the link to the POAP? Unfortunately, the POAP has been minted out, Omaha. Apologies.
Sad.
I get quicker to the draw next time. Do you want to reiterate the brewy giveaway? Someone is asking.
Yes, I was actually wanted to do that. So let me not die first. To win a brewy, to be able to get the privilege to adopt a cutie little brewy, go to our X page, Espresso Sis. Find this post. It's the most recent one. Quote tweet it with this sentence: "Don't be a victim of frictions of finance." That is a tongue twister.
I mean, I think well, I mean, I know what you're saying about that, like the poetry of it. Like the simpler, less tongue twister way to say it would be, "Don't be a victim of financial friction."
Yeah, but that doesn't slap.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
This is very poetic.
This is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Jill did great.
And Nusa Tohib, we did share the code to the POAP here. You might have missed it, but we absolutely did. I'm just reading through questions, make sure we didn't miss anything. But otherwise, I think we're wrapping it up.
We're golden within the hour. That's insane behavior.
Maybe I didn't ramble enough about the tech, huh?
No, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. I think you're great. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, our yappings, our ramblings. I hope you got something out of that. When will winners be selected?
I think
whenever I feel like it.
Basically, you gotta keep track, keep eyes on Shawnee.
Yeah, keep your eyes on me. Likely somewhere next week. I'll be in Korea next week, so it'll be very busy, but we'll get the brewies to the winners. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, we'll have Cobra on. Cobra, do not backpedal now. You're on the stream already.
Oh, I think he's definitely up for it.
Okay, great. So we'll have a showcase by Sir Cobra next time. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great one. And happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Coming up.
Celebrate.
If you celebrate.
All right. I'm going to click end stream here. Bye.
Bye.